see the email roll in and then to see this lengthy message from Linda Livingstone where she lays it all out as to why they're deciding to make the decision that they have made, I just kind of sat there and stared at the screen for a little bit and let it absorb. And then my thoughts just started racing in 1,000 different directions, as we'll try to touch on many of those. But I get it. Like, I get it, especially because the one thing I have said is, like, if all things are equal, then you move on from him. But as we heard Mac and Brando and various others say, or Max, excuse me, not Mac, Max and Brando and them say, well, hey, you don't have an AD, the timing, the crowded market, those types of things. And then the other blanks that we didn't have filled in was the financials. Like, what does that look like? Especially, we don't know what you're paying Mac on his way out with this agreement. So do you have the money to pay the buyout for Aranda and then go get a new coach and then go get a new staff and do all those things? I didn't know all of that. And this makes me believe that all of those things were too much of an obstacle for them to feel like they could go and make the right move right now. I think if all things were equal, then this is a moronic decision, because you think there's apathy now. You just wait until next year. There's going to be so many more empty seats than there already are. And I've been saying this all along, that if you could make the move, I don't understand why you wouldn't, because I don't understand what you're selling. And I think it's going to be really hard for this coaching staff to sit there and tell guys like, hey, it's basically 1 year bust. And I know that's kind of the sport we live in now anyways, but like, no, really, like, this is like the year and that's it. And I just think it's going to be really hard to get the faithful for Baylor up for another year of this.